Can you turn on the room light?
Sure.
And then can you hand me my ice pack? I forgot to grab it.
Yeah.
This is the one that goes in here.
The one that goes in there, yeah. Did you show Sharon your little handmade?
I didn't, but I should have while I had the camera on.
Oh, well, now.
Toasty made me they hand sewed me a little like case for my sleeve. Yeah, that's good. Oh, we've got a British accent redeem. They hand sewed me a little sleeve for my ice pack because it's a bit too cold to go directly on the skin.
Don't let them fool you. I only hand sewed it because I don't have a sewing machine. I would have used a sewing machine if I had one.
I mean, yeah, but it's cute
It
that
won't
you
go
took the
faster.
time to hand sew it. So I just like to acknowledge that effort, regardless. But yeah, it's a bit too cold to have it directly on the skin, and I was using like random rags to tie it up in. And Toasty was like, "Do you want me to just make you a sleeve?" Because it actually came with a sleeve, but it's a really bad one, and it broke like almost immediately. It was her. She's just upset about how late her dinner is. Or her lunch, excuse me. By the by, I'm not British. I am very much not British, not English. I am from the US of A, so my British accent, especially because it hasn't been redeemed a lot lately, is probably not very good. So please take it in a humorous light and not an offensive light if you are actually British or English and my accent is terrible, then, don't tell me. And don't hurt my feelings in that way. Just let me go on with my bad accent, if you would. If you could. I hand sewed for the first time to fix my car trash bag, the lowest possible stakes for the first attempt ever, and I was so proud. No, honestly, that's what you've got to do. You've got to go really low stakes with it the first time. I think that's smart. It's leaning a bit Aussie, but it's really good. Thank you. I have heard that before. I've also, one of my friends who actually is British poked fun at me in a way that actually I was like, hey, I don't know how I feel about that because they told me that my bad British accent sort of reads like a Tory accent. And I was like, hey, because that very much goes against my politics. I was like, don't say that. That's like the worst insult you could give on it. And he was like, well, I didn't mean it that way. And I was like, yeah, but still. It is really cozy. I love this game a lot. It's actually taken me. I've not really been playing like any other games. I've been really obsessed with this game, so I hope y'all don't mind the momentary hyperfixation. The words that you say are not Tory. Listen, try my best. Toasty and I are trying a new thing with the cats where we we won't move with their food unless they aren't yelling in an attempt to teach them to stop yelling for everything, for every food meal. And it's kind of working. But I'm just mentioning it because it's a bit funny because Toasty's currently doing it, and so they're walking very slowly down the hallway, waiting for Junie to stop yelling. Well, that was a pretty good one, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, we've got our first alpaca wool. That's cool.
Figure Roddy was doing some yelling in the kitchen. He does not seem to understand the vibe.
I feel like she's learning it a bit more than he is, unfortunately.
Yeah. He doesn't yell as much, so I think the connection for him is not as
Clear.
clear.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's been 5 minutes.
You want it here?
Yeah. Thank you. Sure. He'll be a little better
You need to
when
have
he.
like a little rubber band so that way you can attach him.
I know, I've considered that as well. Hi, Slayla. Welcome in. My Siamese cats just yell at me all day. No, thankfully, Junie's not too bad. In that sense, she... It's just like, I get so overstimulated by her sometimes. Okay, I need to learn a faster way to do this because by the time that I water my plants and take care of my animals, it's like 2 p.m. My mana takes so long to come back around.
Babe, you have 2 full manas.
Also, what do you mean use my mana? It's not like I need more energy, it's that I don't have
When you water your plants, when you hit escape, or hit whatever it is to get to your menus, and then go to your spells, and then you can hit summon rain, and you can do this when you water all your crops.
This takes a whole mana thing though.
Yeah, you have 2 mana, babe. How often are you? If I use it on days I'm not going to the mines. If I'm planning on going to the mines and I want to,
it takes a lot of days for those manas to come back though.
But you have 2 of them full.
Yeah.
Right now.
I don't know. I feel like last time I was using those willy-nilly and then I was annoyed about it later. So, not sure.
You're not sure about it?
Also, for some reason, the auto mod thing is like broken for me right now.
When you hit,
I'm trying.
it doesn't allow it.
Yeah, so your message is unfortunately trapped into
But at least we can read it.
abyss, Finn. But now I've started ignoring him unless he gets too crazy with it. He's doing it less after a few days already. Good. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of ignoring as well, which has been helping.
Yes.
The reason your message was blocked, by the way, is because of the word crazy. It is like an ableist term, so it's blocked, but I understand that a lot of people don't mean it that way.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm just...
You're just like standing over me and I'm like, hello.
I'm just watching, but I can do that on my computer.
Archerfish, Jade, Dulce, Sapphire, and Coral Mantis. Okay, let's go see if we have any in that. I totally understand. Sometimes I hear dinosaurs on the TV, our toddler playing, the cat's meowing, and my brain starts to turn to mush. That's so real.
So yeah, don't look at the Amazon and don't look at emails from Amazon, I guess.
I kind of need to look at emails for my deliveries. Sucks for you.
Sucks for you.
No.
Don't look too deeply.
Okay.
It's not yours.
Well, I'm not gonna intentionally look, obviously. I do want to be surprised.
I ordered all your gifts because I was getting nervous.
Did you see yours?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm trying to go into your email and delete them when I see that.
That's what I've been doing too.
It's a imperfect process.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I ordered all yours, so you're all done now.
You gotta get back into this game. Look how fast you can go now. And you can actually unlock your mount to go even faster.
Oh. I'm listening. I'm waiting for teleportation to be viable. Thank you. I'm not actually waiting, but I want it, is what I'm saying.
Fair enough.
Anyway.
Like, I can get home if I go home at 1 a.m. now instead of 12.
Oh, that's pretty sexy.
It's pretty elite.
Yeah, they also need sprinklers in this game.
Oh my god, yes, we do need sprinklers.
The drama.
Well, why does that not already exist?
Why are you eating your sister's food?
Because he's a menace to society. I got it. I was rewording, but then I got the alert that it was allowed, then another alert that it was not. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Right now, when I go to approve blocked messages, I think it's an error with the new system where you're supposed to be able to see. Also, let me unpin this message. I think it's like an error with the new system where you're supposed to be able to see what messages people send, but it seems to have like broken the system entirely for me, where I hit allow and it just blinks and the message comes back as blocked again, and I'm like, but I want to allow it. And it's happening to the mods too, so we can't really like go around it, unfortunately. It was coral mantis, which is like, I think, a bug, and then it was a certain kind of fish. I don't really keep bugs and fish, so I probably don't have So I'll have to research how we get those, but we can go turn half the stuff in. And that will at least be a thing. Also, I should let my animals out.
You want to try the sweet and sour chicken to see if you like it?
Sure. It looks really saucy. I'm hesitant already.
I personally wouldn't order it again, but it's definitely edible.
They just like way overpowered it with the sauce. I feel like it actually could be nice.
There's nothing I could do in terms of like.
Yeah, because it just comes that way. Yeah.
So
that's unfortunate because I feel like it could be a nice thing.
B really likes a specific brand of like chicken fried rice, and I've been trying to like buy other products from that brand to see if we like any of them. It's not going super well actually, which is a little unfortunate, but you know, it's okay. We learn.
We live and we learn. Fair enough.
I have a meeting at 3 and 4.
Oh dang, okay. Unfortunate for you. Nice. All right. Well, I'm halfway there. All right, coral mantis. Let me look at what you need to do to get coral mantis. Coral mantis mistria. Tide cavern levels 35, but they are uncommon. Okay. And then it's some kind of fish. What kind of fish is it? Archer fish. These are also in the tide caverns. 21 to 39. Okay. Hello, raiders. Welcome on in. Hi, friends. Pants, welcome in. Jen, welcome in. Queero, hello, welcome. Mags, welcome. Newbie? I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. Welcome in. How was your stream? Lovely. Mags, it's good to see you. Hello, friends. Raiders, if you're new here and you don't know me, my name is B. I use they, them pronouns. I am a full-time queer and disabled VTuber here on Twitch. We play a lot of cozy games, mostly The Sims 4 and Farming Sims. We also like to color, craft, co-work, whatever kind of floats the boat. So if any of that sounds like your cup of tea and you would like to hang out with us, you are more than welcome to. But if you need to raid and run, if you need to go rest, eat, sleep, de-stream, please take care of yourself. No problem. Totally understand. We finished the main story of Beastie Ball. What is Beastie Ball? I've never heard of that before, actually. And I'm a bit emotional. Isn't that kind of it's like, it's very bittersweet, but like, it's one of the nicest feelings when like a game truly brings up like a level of emotion in you and you're like, whoa. Yes, please go take care of yourself, lovely. Thank you for the raid. No worries. No worries at all. Thank you for the follow, friend, as well. Okay, so we are looking for levels 21 through 39 for coral mantis and archerfish. So let's make our way in. It is 8:30 p.m., so I don't think we're gonna get very far today, but we might as well try. See what we can find. Beastie Ball is a creature collecting RPG where you coach a team who play on Beastie Ball volleyball and has great talks about corruption, industrialization, and environmental things. Ooh, love that. That sounds awesome. That sounds really fun. I don't play a lot of RPGs on stream, but I've been getting more into them lately in my personal free gaming time. Right now I'm playing, Dragon Age Veilguard, which is my first Dragon Age game, so it's been a fun experience getting introduced to the Dragon Age world for the first time. No, I missed. No. Wah, got you. Ow. Then I got. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Alyssa, howdy. How are you? Thank you for the 47 months. You have one of the longest sub streaks in our community, Alyssa. Most people have had a lapse here or there, but you got that 47-month resub for the 47-month streak. Look at you go. Thank you, friends. I appreciate it. Do we see any fish? I don't see any fish. It's okay, I had a feeling we weren't going to get it today, considering how late we were starting. Creating a new work portfolio because I'm never satisfied with it. Are you still on the job hunt, Alyssa? Sorry for the munching in your ears, y'all. I am. I work at a local coffee shop part-time, but I'm still looking for a full-time role. Understandable. Need that full-time money. Although barista work can be fun sometimes. I had such a love-hate relationship with my barista experiences. My animals are outside though. Oh no, I'm gonna pass out. I'd rather get them inside and pass out. I think that's better. Ah. Yep, rip. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you, Rach. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Yes, this one does cost money. Let me look at how much for you. Let me see. Fields of Mistria is $13.99. So not terrible, but it does cost some money. So. Yeah, I overslept. I know. It's really cute. It's like it's kind of an anime vibe, like sort of Sailor Moon vibe, farming sim. VL. I never remember where these buttons are. What is ZL? I'm so confused. Reminds you of Cookie Mama. I would not have thought of that one, but I get it. Y'all, what is ZL? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I did it, Toasty. I watered my plants. Okay, we can sell those. And sell that. That's worth quite a bit of money, actually. That's nice. Hello, Acorn. Welcome back. How are you doing today, friend? I hope you're doing good. Alright, since it's raining, I don't need to take everyone outside, so that'll be convenient as well. me grab some food. I can't with how they basically poop out the little gemstones. Okay. And then I got my Spotify Wrapped today, which I think a lot of people did. And y'all, I can't even post my Spotify Wrap because it's just all it's all lo-fi from stream. Just my second most listened to artist is Concerned Ape. Schwipsy. I accidentally hyperfixated on learning about bottom surgery when I probably only need to talk through a few definitions. LOL. Fair enough. Sometimes my brain gets like that too. Kitty. Okay, all of our schminimals have been taken care of. They don't need to go outside today. Self-conscious about my minutes now that I've seen other Spotify Wrapped. Do you have like a lot of minutes or like little minutes? I don't think it's anything to be self-conscious about, though I can understand. Music just like plays a different role in different people's lives, I feel like. Like for me, I listen to quite a bit of music because it's something that helps me focus. So if I need to get work done, then I kind of have to have music on. So I do listen to quite a bit of music. No, I missed Dungeons and Dragons yesterday in game. No. Oh, I hate that for me. Maple keeps saying she wants to try out pink hair. Where do you suppose she got that idea from? I don't think I'd dye my hair green. I wonder if Henrietta would get a kick out of green feathers. What do you think? I mean, I think it's obvious that I am a green hair lover. Some people listen to music while they're doing everything. Yeah, exactly. Some people truly listen to music like all day. And for some people, it's like a sensory seeking thing. Like having music is helpful to not like have the brain be too busy. Like if you're like sitting in silence, for some people, their brain then starts going too much and they need that music to like settle their brain. So there's lots of reasons. Have you planned anything from your amphibian research? No. What are you talking about? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised at the poor quality of assistance out here in the sticks. I managed to talk my way into Errol's good graces and obtain access to the museum's archives. Unfortunately, it's a mess. You'd think a curator could quickly identify all books and artifacts that are related to frogs, but frankly, he looked bewildered. The man is clearly out of his depth. I'm afraid I'll have to resort to careful experimentation to tease out the secrets of this frog. Local tales suggest some ideas. You're not, thinking about kissing the frog, are you? Well, I am surprised, and here I thought was the only one who had read that particular legend. But just you wait, Bee. I think I'm onto something positively riveting. Ugh, now you sound like the guy who does puns all the time. Not the five shot. This is so real as someone who used to work in a as a barista though. My caffeine intake was so bad when I worked at the place that shall not be mentioned because I got free drinks. So I would drink like 2 or 3 a day. Larges. Which is not good for you. But like, I mean, when they're free, what's a lad to do? Okay, I came down here because I wanted to grab a pomegranate to gift to Darcy, because even though I can't actually romance her, I can dream and live in my Delulu fantasy that I can romance her. And hope that one day they change that. She's so cute. My top artist was Bleachers. Can you tell I'm mentally ill? Chapel Roan is second. My Spotify Wrapped hasn't shown up, but I know I listened to less this year. It should be on your app, I think. If you open your Spotify app on your phone, it's like at the top, it says Wrapped. Ooh. Oh, it's black though. I don't want it black. I'll take this. I don't have room for it yet, but I will eventually, I think. Yeah, I'll just start with this for now. Ooh. I already have the bandana, but the paisley one is cute. Mine was Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, Marina, Doja Cat, and TV Girl. Those are some good ones. You bought the DLC for the supermarket game. Cute. I think it's just more decorations, yeah? Okay. I think I've chatted with pretty much everyone. More decor, you can have wallpaper and flooring, I think, for the store, and you can connect YouTube videos to the TV in your store. Now that's kind of cool. Oh, do I already have an iron fishing rod? I guess I do. I thought I had. Oh, okay. I don't really need that then. I could upgrade this, but it has a special ability on it, so I kind of don't want to. Oh well. I think Gail will like it. I'm sure that they will all appreciate it, Toast. I should put on my little wrist wrap thing. Y'all have absolutely knocked our sub goal out of the park every stream that I've been back since my break, and I just like, it's obviously not something that I expect, but I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. We are going to be doing lots of mining today. We are trying to get the coral mantis bug and the, ow, this little bee-ish. The coral mantis bug and a certain type of fish as well. Hello? Where is... Oh, it's over here. Okay. It's like, huh? Critical hit. Very good. Ooh, I am getting low on energy though, and I did not bring a snack, I don't think. Whoopsie. I don't know if the coral mantis is the type of creature that will be in the rocks, or if it'll just be, like, existing out and about. Yeah, I don't have anything edible with me, and I just used my other mana, so I'm not gonna use both of them in one day. Especially because it's already 11 p.m., so I don't think I'd get much out of it. I'll grab what I can on my way home. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have no energy. Can't do anything. Being able to just bonk things with your horse as you run by is so elite. Makes me feel so powerful. I'm just like, oh, gimme, gimme. Nice. Good. Amazing. Okay. Hello, Moon. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Forgot what I was gonna say. I had a brain thought, but he escaped me. Guiro, you have the brain cell, my friend. Congratulations, use him wisely. Now I just have this random toilet I have to save for when there's actually when I actually expand my house, is what I mean to say. I need to make some more chests. I need a fish chest. And I need a what's the other one? Bug. Fish and bug chest. Thank you for doing your daily click, Toasty. It's a good reminder if you haven't had a chance to do your daily click that it is a good time. Hi, Trifle. Welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're having a nice Wednesday. Alright, you've all been pet. Why do I have no cow food in here? I'll come back to use. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Although some of you might have eaten from the... Yuck. Oh, I did not mean to yuck that, actually. Wrong thing. Oh, okay, I just really don't have any food for them. I need to chop, chop, chop then. There we go. My partner and I picked up the book we're going to read together from the library, and I made some lip balm. That's fun. Ooh, sheep wool. That's very fun. I like co-reading with someone. It's a good time. Oh, you all have already been fed? Question mark. Okay. Toasty's actually reading a book that I read a while back right now, and I'm reading a book that they read a while back. So it's been kind of fun because we've been sharing our thoughts with each other on the opposite book that we recommended. I am reading One Last Stop by Casey McQuistion, which is like a queer mystery, kind of, about a person who falls in love with this girl on a train who's like mysteriously trapped on the train and you don't really know why. And neither does the person who's trying to help her and has fallen in love with her. And she's trying to figure out how she got trapped on the train, and it's like interesting because she's like, there are pictures of her from like the 70s. So she's like not in the right even like timeline, I guess, for lack of a better phrasing. So that's been interesting. They do woohoo on a public train though, which made me I was like, we're making choices because she's trapped on the train, so that's like the only way they can. But also, I was like, interesting. It's called One Last Stop. Yes, and then Toasty is reading. Oh yes, I will remind you about the cat food also. Yes, Toasty. And Toasty is reading Tress of the Emerald Sea, which is a Brandon Sanderson book. We have mixed feelings on Brandon Sanderson. I believe, from my understanding, the reason why is that he's I think a Mormon type of situation. But that particular book is quite good. It is a mystery about a young girl on a pirate ship. But it is a very weird book. You just have to read that one to. It's just one of those ones where, unfortunately, all I can say is you gotta read it to understand what I mean. Toasty says it's like a fever dream. Maybe like a type of book that you think someone wrote maybe while they were high. But in a good way, in my opinion. The star's too friendly. Do you know anything about what it's about, or are y'all kind of doing that type of thing where you just sort of get into it and hope for the best? Because I've done a little bit of both, depending, so no judgment. Ooh, there's a fish. How can I get this little fish? There we go. Ooh, mini whale fish. I've never turned that one in, so that's good. It's not the fish I'm looking for, but still cool. I do think I'm gonna use my restore in here today. Another Casey McChristian book, if you wind up liking the One Last Stop, or even if you don't try the One Last Stop, that's really good, is that Toasty and I read recently is, oh gosh, I'm gonna forget what it's called. It's about, there's like a trans main character, which I loved, and they were touring across Europe, and there's like it is a miscommunication trope, I will say, which I know is not everybody's cup of tea, but it is like a romance of like exes finding their way back to each other, but I did enjoy it a lot personally. Oh, I need to do my restore. Okay, I think I unlocked the ladder somewhere. There's an actual reasoning for the miscommunication, and I think it makes more sense than most. I do agree, but I know a miscommunication trope is kind of like a no-no for most people, or not most people, but some people, so I do like to mention. I do think it's still worth the read, but It will make you hungry though. This is your fair warning if you read the pairing. It's nice, it's very queer, and it is a little horny for a lack of a better term, I will say. But they describe the foods in these European countries and you will get hungry. Toasty and I made so many charcuterie boards the month we were reading that book. Not that, Toasty. As if 16-year-olds don't know what the H word is. Oh no. Hooliganry. Ow. That little turd got me. There we go. Gosh, that took longer than I wanted it to. I have so much iron, like more iron than I could ever need. Okay, where are these creatures that I need? I need a coral mantis and an archer fish. Sure. Ow. Rude. Oh, my inventory is full. Fair enough. Are there any fish in this water? Shoot, I didn't mean to jump in there and scare him away. Well, I gotta go anyway. So I don't pass out. I always have some kind of random TikTok audio and stuck in my head, I feel like, at any given moment. But right now, it's the one that goes like, I like my suitcase. Why? Don't know. Couldn't tell you. And yet it is in my head. I always see it with pets, like in their little carrying cases, trying to get out. Tonight, at least, it is Survivor night, which means that I get to... Oh, it's a new season. I didn't even notice. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh man, I left the animals out, didn't I? My bad, besties. It's okay. I want to rearrange my farm anyway, so maybe this is the time. Okay, I've turned that in before. Turn that in before. Okay. It's nice to have color back, though. I will say. Flower. I think maybe I should put the mushrooms inside if there is room. My eyeballs are sleepy. I'm out of room in here. Do I put my regular wood in here, or is my regular wood out there? I bet I can swap those, maybe. No, I don't have regular wood out there. Maybe I just don't have regular wood. Which, fair enough. I did not know I put y'all outside. I'm so sorry. That is my bad, besties. Apologies. I think that means you've all been fed, though, because you would have eaten outside, question mark. I think I need to watch like some inspiration videos for organizing your farm in this game, like decorating, because I don't really know how people do this, because there's like, this is the only game I know where there's so many barns and coops you need slash want, because they don't just make them bigger, you have to buy like another one, which is kind of strange. Oh my god, is that a little mushroom hat? Cute. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oops, I clicked all kinds of the wrong buttons. Stop. I don't really like these hats that don't really wear as hats that much, but they are cute. They are very cute. Little paisley is cute too. I like it, Picasso. My favorite is still the fishing hat and the sprout, though. Just a special place in my heart. I feel like they're the most me, you know? Alright. I do want to take this fish over to the museum. And then I think we're going to take a little pause from the mines, even though we didn't really get any of the things we were looking for, but it's fine. If you don't think about that too hard, I will just be on my merry way. Oh, we can get these things again now. Missed those. Also, that is a big old fish, a whomper. I wish it would automatically put your mount away when you are at like a door or something, since it doesn't let you go in there. Ooh, we only have one more fish to get from the Tide Fish Caverns. That's good. Let's see if we have anything to upgrade here. Probably, I feel like. Living off the land, cooked dish. Oh, that's cool. Charge your seeds to spread them across a wider area. Their first time harvest a day earlier. Okay, I want this one. Swimming into a fish school will drop half of its contained items. Ooh, I like that. Thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome on in. Catching a fish will sometimes drop double the amount. That's cool. Uncommon and rare fish. Ooh, I like that. Treasure boxes will become more likely. Yeah, those are both good. Artifacts will sell for more tesserae. Biome furniture recipes will sometimes drop from... Ooh. Out of place artifacts will sometimes drop from dig sites in the overworld. Digging up rare artifacts. Okay, I do like some of those, but I am low on renown, so I want to see what my options are first. The craft time is reduced. That would be nice. Ducks and horses will sometimes drop extra produce. Ooh, I want that for sure. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Oh, dang, my woodcrafting skill needs work. It's super behind everything else. Whoopsie. Schwhoopsie. Alright, maybe I want to go on, like, Pinterest. Let me see. And look up... You do display capture, and then that way you can see this. Although it's giving me a lot of Stardew, which I don't necessarily appreciate. This is cool. They did like a little town center thing. What does this? They did like a town center. That's cool. And then some little patchy ones. Intriguing. I like this little area they did with the coops and barns as well. Oh, that's interesting. The little playthings like stacked. That's cute. I love their I love their little color coordinated chests as like a little walkway. That's really cute. I like their little sets of 9 for their produce as well. We're gonna get some people's whose has CC. Oh, that's that person's same one, but in winter. Oh, this is someone's house. They have kind of a similar vibe to me, but in a bigger house format. Love that. I want that rug. Wherever they got that rug, give it to me. That rug is gorgeous. Stop showing me Stardew stuff. Let me see if I do Fields of Mistria, if that will help the algorithm, perhaps. figure itself out a little bit. This is cute. I like how they did this. That's interesting. Hmm. There's not a lot. I think I'm just gonna have to be creative on my own right. Can't steal as many ideas like I can with Stardew because there's just not as much out there yet. That's alright though. That is okay. Alright. Now I think you use this tool to... No, is it the shovel? Do I have a shovel? I feel like I thought I did, but I put it away somewhere, but now I'm not so sure. I might need to make a shovel. My shovel may be MIA. Missing in action. Yeah, nope. Okay, let's go craft a shovel. There we go. I was like, why are my eyes so tired and dry? I had taken off my glasses. What a goober I am. Okay. There we go. We're actually going for it, y'all. I have not done this yet. I've only used the pre-made plot, so this is gonna be interesting. Wait, this can be charged. I'm being silly. Oh, wait. There we go. I guess I should leave. Stop. Not that. Hi, cat. Welcome in. You got a little gifty sub. A non-gifty sub while you were gone, so you got some B-motes and stuff again. Alright, we're also just gonna do a lot of cleaning up, because like the whole farm is full of ish, which will pretty much take up our spoons for the day. I wish that, actually I wish that I had a mana restore right now. I think it was kale. She made a joke after the Anon gift sub, so I think it was kale. Being a cutie, trying to help us hit our hype train. I don't necessarily want to cut this all down, but I do think decorating from like a cleared out plot will be helpful, so here we are. Wonder if I turn on my... Ah, yes. Amazing. Now I am unstoppable. How's your Wednesday been so far, Kat? No, you're good. Yeah, we just hit year 2. Literally today. This is spring year 2. Better than Tuesday. You know what? Honestly, same. Honestly, huge mood. My Tuesday was truly atrocious. So, the bar was on the floor for today to be better. And we've surpassed the bar, so I will take it. Lurking a bit, but now I'm able to tune in. No worries, friend. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. I saw you pop in early in stream, but figured you were busy working or something. Almost called you Tuesday. I do know a few non-binary pals with day names, so it does happen. I know a Friday and I think I know a Friday, a Tuesday, and a Wednesday. Not personally, but on like social media and stuff. Garbo, altogether a good day, but very emotional. Had a long chat with my mom. Understandable. I'm glad that altogether it did wind up feeling like a good day, though. What kind of project are you working on for your knitting, if you don't mind me asking? Sorry, one second. Gotta find the positives for sure. I hope that everybody has a better day today. Yeah, me too. Me too, me too. I've just been spending most of my time, at least at night this week. This week I craved nostalgia, so I've been spending my time getting high and playing The Sims. That's been my coping mechanism for the week. Not a bad one, if I do say so myself. An OG. Yesterday, after all the chaos with my family, my mom's been playing The Sims again, because she got a new laptop. She was the one who I originally learned about The Sims from. So it's been like a shared interest of ours for a long time. And she likes to play as like a sim, like her sim self, and make my dad, and then like have all the kids and kind of play through her life a lot, like pretty often. And I don't usually play like that, but all of the family chaos and how my brain was stirring and worrying about it, I made a sim self and was trying it out and playing that way. I didn't get far. I mostly just made it the characters. And then I was working a little in the house, and then my brain got too fried, but we shall see, we shall see. I just re-downloaded The Sims and started playing on Monday. Let's go! I can share in the art channel. You're doing an iPad cover. That's fun. I'm going through my yarn stash and trying to figure out what to do with it all. So no actual knitting, just planning for knitting fair. I've been trying to resist the urge to spend all day in the Dragon Age character creator. Hello, Toast. Yes. I've made so many rooks, but only played the game with 2 of them so far. I can't. I was playing Dragon Age. I made my rook. And then I was playing and I was having a lot of fun. But then I got to the point where you started to have like many different quests you could tackle instead of just like the obvious main one. And now I'm overwhelmed and I haven't opened it. Like, what do I work on? Where do I go? I don't know the ways of playing Dragon Age that much since this is my first one, so I'm a little like, not the stealing of the brain cell. It's too early for the actual brain cell. I think Quiro still has the OG brain cell. Alright, let's go see if we can get some energy for the rest of the day. Been a big part of my brain for at least a decade, so if you ever want to chat about it, feel free to DM me, but obviously no pressure. Yeah, I think it's just I was telling chat that I think I just need to get over that feeling of like I think I'm really afraid to like miss things, and I want to do it like the right way where I get everything or like do everything, and it's like it's okay. It's your first playthrough. Like you don't have to. You don't have to get everything right. Like if you miss things, like it's fine. So I think that's just what I'm trying to work through. Little mental block, I guess, in that sense. Oh, not my inventory being full. Okay. Okay. I have really enjoyed my Dragon Age playthrough so far, though, I will say. Despite what I said about getting a little overwhelmed, which is true, but it has been worth it. I've been really enjoying... Oh. I'm in the wrong thing. I'm putting flowers in the non-flower. I've been enjoying the playthrough. For me, it's kind of like I almost wish I had played Dragon Age before I played Baldur's Gate, because it's giving Baldur's Gate but like a lot more accessible to get into, and also doesn't have like the turn-based combat, which I wasn't like the hugest fan of. But it has a lot of the things I do like about Baldur's Gate. The characters are really cheeky and silly and fun. I feel like I'm not as big of a fan of the aesthetics of the game as Baldur's Gate. I think Baldur's Gate was like prettier. But yeah, it's a good game overall so far. Dang, I have no foods in here except for cheese. They put a lot of work into the character maker, which I'm excited that they made that part free. True, true. That part is nice. I like the character maker a lot. It is a little tricky to use in some aspects, but I think what got me a little overwhelmed is that in the first few, like, quests they have you do, the trajectory of where you're supposed to go and what you're supposed to work on is, like, very obvious. And I now feel like I've gotten to that point where you get a little bit more decision as to where you should go and what you should do, and so therefore it's not as obvious. And my little brain's like, well, what if I do it wrong, though? But I think the reality is there's not really any wrong way to do it, per se. Dragon Age was originally based on D&D, but they couldn't get the license. BioWare also did Baldur's Gate 1, I think. Interesting. Makes sense. Back to meeting limited freedom. Okay, Toasty. Love you. I enjoy the choices in Dragon Age's games, even though it's a lot of do you want the bad consequence now or way down the line. I think I don't know enough about the game to know what the consequences of my choices are. But I like that they let me make questionable choices. My rook right now that I'm playing as is very smack now, ask questions later. So I was really enjoying that. Literally in the very first scene, I killed everyone in the bar. And then the guy that you're with, the like mentor guy, I forgot his name, is like, you know, there were probably easier ways to do that. And my rook was like, it got the job done, didn't it? And he's like, well, I guess, I mean, technically that's true. It doesn't get the job done. And I really like, Neve? Not sure. I think it's Nev. I'm not sure what the correct way to pronounce it is, but I'm really enjoying her. I think I might romance her. Although I haven't met Tosh yet, which everyone says I'm gonna like Tosh. I also like, Balera, whatever her name is. But she doesn't suit my current rook very well. I think I'd have to make a second rook to play if I wanted to romance her. I think I'm gonna go for Neve this time. I guess it doesn't take any energy to do the grass, so that's good to know. Yes, that happens to me a lot, Emily. They're like, oh wow, why does my shoulder hurt? And then I realize I'm sitting like a freaking goblin. Shrimp check chat room. If you're sitting like a shrimp, you gotta address it. If you're bisexual sitting, make sure you switch knees. Give your knee a break, your preferred knee. I know, it's not as ideal, but at least stretch it out if you're gonna go back to the same knee. I am also shrimping. I cannot help the bisexuality. Yep. I laughed at switch knees, but then immediately followed the instruction. Listen, I get two responses to that piece of feedback. Either people say what you said, they're like, I fix it up immediately, you called me out, perfect. Or I get people who are like, I get the bisexuals who are like, don't tell me what to do. And I'm like, I'm learning interesting things about everybody's personality through this. I'm like, listen, please, I'm just trying to tell you how to take care of yourself. What can I say? I don't want your knees to hurt later. Joke's on you, I'm 7 people in a trench coat. Thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome on in. Officially. Hello, Harbinger. Welcome in. Little stretch is always good, too. Get the stretchies in. Take those. Those don't really need to be in here. These can all go in here. Thank you for the follow. Y'all are helping helping us we're trying to hit 10k and we're at 9,750, so I appreciate that. Alright, let's let y'all outside. You all can come out too. I don't know if I fed these guys. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Put these in here. Oh my god, the little alpaca and them are playing with it too. That's so cute. I'm obsessed. Your spouse didn't need to call us all out. I noticed a sharp decrease in my water consumption when I'm not hanging out on Twitch. I always forget to drink water, so my spouse teases me that it's a good thing when I spend time on Twitch, so I'm reminded to drink water when streamers do. Mood. Honestly, same. My water intake gets much worse when I take stream breaks. Alright, I think this should be hopefully our last day of clearing things out on the farm. I think we can do it today. I need to wash my water bottle. Yeah. Thankfully, I did mine pretty recently. Toasty was washing dishes, and I just snuck it into the rotation. Ooh, okay. I've never gotten that before. We got a fiddlehead. This is kind of a two birds with one stone, too, because we need wood for the current quest that we're working on as well. So, it is convenient in that way. There's some sirens outside of my house, by the way. It is my side, not your side. You are safe. You are good. There's just some ambulances going by, I think. Doing your best is all that anyone can really ask of you, my friends. Oh, this corner is messy. Oh yes, I am out of energy. Shwa. And just like that, magic energy back. Oh, how I wish I could have that in real life. If I could have one magic spell, it would definitely be to have energy again for the day. When I run out, I swear. Runs out so fast. Wonder what Toast and I are gonna wind up ordering in tonight. Hi, I'm Kara, pronounced Kara, or Care, pronounced Care. Don't know much about pronouns, please correct me if I'm wrong. Something I don't hate people based on what they go by, but I don't know much. Oh, pronouns are just how you refer to yourself or other people. So if you might use like she, her pronouns, or he, him pronouns, or I use they, them pronouns. So, like, if you were referring to someone, let's say they forgot their coat or something, you might say, oh, she forgot her coat, type of thing. So, just whatever you prefer to be referred to when someone's not using your name. Did Raina show you the plans for the inn? We helped, you know. I proposed the 6-room princess suite. Oh my gosh. And I suggested a special menu for our bug customers. She told me there wasn't any room for the Arena Royale, though. Wait, did my sister use any of our ideas? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that is also an important reminder as well, that everybody is different, so you just have to ask folks what they like to be called. And in that sense, it's honestly pretty simple because you're just kind of referring to them however they ask to be referred to. Um, I would be she, her. Okay, thank you for letting me know. My pronouns are they, them, so that would just mean that if you were referring to me without using my name, you would say, they did this, they did that. That is theirs, type of thing. So, that's pretty much it. Okay, we'll make our way up to the museum. Donate this fiddlehead. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I didn't really know what I was doing when it came to the collections in my first spring. So I have a lot of spring forageables and I think spring fish as well that I still need to gather. What a cutie. I think actually everybody's horse comes purple. Or it's randomized and I happen to get purple. I plan to make either my sheep or my alpaca my mount once it lets me, but you have to have 5 stars with one of your large animals to make them your mount. I'm definitely not biased at all. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit biased. You are just stating correct facts. Although if I could have green, I would have green. If I'm being honest, I'm a green fiend. Oh, I do think that needs to be donated. Yes. Nice. Okay, now there's just one more thing we're trying to find and collect for forageables for spring, so that's good. That's very good. Yeah, and it can take a little bit to get used to, and that's perfectly fine as long as you continue to try. I'm doing a Hobbit themed naming scheme. Ooh, Hobbit themed. I know you'll be surprised with my username being what it is, so I called my mount Shadowfax, and I love him. Cute. That's very cute. I like it, Picasso. Alright, y'all. I think I am going to wrap up for today. I've set us up for some really good decorating for next time, or maybe while I'm off stream, depending on if I get the bug, I might work on it. But I'm a tired lad. It has been quite the week for me. I'm happy that we could hang out today, though. I really enjoyed coloring with y'all, so hopefully you all liked that, because I think I want to do that a bit more often in the upcoming future. I'm hoping, when will I be live again next? Maybe. Let me think about this. Friday, I have an appointment. So usually I do stream on Fridays, but I have an appointment, so I probably cannot unless I go live early again. So I might do that, or maybe I'll be here tomorrow if I have the spoons. Sometimes 2 days in a row is hard for my hands, though, so we'll see. If worst comes to worst, I can't stream tomorrow or Friday, I will try to make it up and do one this weekend. But we shall see. I will keep you updated in the Discord as per the usual.